Evet YouTube. Bakayım girdik mi kayda? Evet girmişiz. Kaldığımız yerden devam. Bin bizi çağırıyormuş. Derim rapor verelim. Bir yanın altında bulduğumuz ımbırla cıvırlar için. Burada kıyafetimi değiştirdim böyle yaptım. Tam bir sınıf herif ya. Tam bir yılan.
Revelio.
Burada bir şey yok mu ya? Kullanacak bir şey. Evet. Çok mu uzakta lan bu? Ses geliyor şu an.
If it isn't the still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well,
Buralar kilitli. El alem utansın, o beni terk etmemiş. Gel şöyle oturun, sar yana yana.
Revelio.
Göğsümü dinle, yerde çeken yana. Aha. Nereye çıkacak ben? Şu aşağı gidecek. Evet, gel. Drop girme oğlum. Pardon. Ha, şunları bir değiştirelim. Şimdi buraya bir dolma su koy. Nasıl o bana? Ne yapıyormuş ki? Hareket ettirebiliyor. Okay. Dolma su koyduk. Akıya koyduk. Wingardium Leviosa koyalım. Leviosa ile Wingardium Leviosa'da fark varmış. Bunu da öğrenmiş olduk.
Lumos.
Şu aşağı götüreceğiz. Nasıl götüreceğiz bilmiyorum. Kepelek. Kepeleği netice bir yere götüreceğiz ama nereden götüreceğiz? Nasıl götüreceğiz? Buradan iyiysem ha getirdim. Tamam.
Revelio.
Revelio. Gidelim profesörle bir konuşalım bakalım ne anlatıyor, derdi neymiş.
I was hoping to see
Revelio.
Bizde profesör, bizde. Geldim.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens, ranted on and on about rogue dragons, wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
İşte o meşhur oda.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Revelio.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Gel hocam gel. Ben buldum gel. Biz yokken ben buraların içinden geçtim. Gene neler öğrendim. Gene götümü sağlam alayım da şu anda.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Hogwarts'ın sırları. Secret of Hogwarts.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Hoş geldin dedi.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Evet.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig, Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin.
Valla kısıyorum.
You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Atalım.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Tamam. Hemen gidelim o zaman. Peki bir şey var mı burada?
Revelio.
Garip bir oda ya bu arada. Şu kuleye gidelim.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Sen ne istiyorsun ya? Ne bu kadar? Balon patlatmış. Sonra bakarız buna ya. Onları hostum yaparım. Çalıştır. Tamam. Ben şimdi nereye gideceğim? Hep. Evet, buraya daha önce gelmemişiz. Ya buradan gelmişiz. Buradan da gideriz. Tamam. Şimdi Helinciğim görmediğim bir şey göstereyim sana. Hadi yavru.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike.
Revelio.
As if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's treachery.
O neymiş?
Confringo.
You're the little son.
Pulsar. Expelliarmus. Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Meydan okumada ne var?
Revelio.
Oo, bir şeyler oluyor orada.
Reducto! Incendio, I find you!
Rahat bırakın lan onları.
Well...
Bir köpekle uğraşıyoruz ya.
Revelio. Revelio.
Adamları kurtardım. Şu yukarıda bir şey vardı. Ne var burada?
Potato! Reducto!
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little garden. Pardon? You dare say one of my own! You will fall!
Confringo.
Lanet kullanıyorsun.
No! No! You'll have to fight it, me!
Expelliarmus.
Safe!
Revelio.
Şerefsizler.
Incendio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Ve yaptık müstakil oldu. Nice. Benim görevimiz.
Revelio.
Kelebekleri takip etme abi. Niye? Kelebeklerde ne var ki? Ne olmuş lan? Ne var orada?
Revelio.
Bu ne?
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Kuru kafa tutmamak için.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Burada önlerin ya. Mektup aldım. Aa, mandıra git oldu.
I heard something. How unfortunate for you.
Potato.
Nothing more.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
twist.
Stupid.
What an admirable trick. Avoiding our
Ringo. Revelio.
Ozal piç. Gelmişsiniz itin götüne sokmuşsunuz adamı.
Confringo. Tego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. There's a victory that Revelio.
Şimdi düşmanlara karşı bir tane mandırayı kullanacağız. Bunu da ileride buluruz. Deneyelim. Ha, şurada bir yerde. Bitmesi ya. Delirmeyin oğlum. Daha bir sürü var. Oğlum burası oyun kanalı. Yeni çıkmış oyunları oynayacağız mı? Çok bir şey yok. Ve ben zevk alırım. Böyle bir şey var. Burada ne varmış lan? Aa. Ne ki bu?
You've made a mistake. Slippery little shrike.
Oh,
My ears! My ears.
Confringo.
No.
Nesiniz böyle? Ana çok tatlı bunlar.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Aaron,
Bunlar çok tatlı.
Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Görev neydi ya? Mandırıkla yapmadık biz de bakayım ya. Görev ne? Bizden farklı topluluk olmuş. Bir saniye.
Revelio.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Confringo. Tego. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Depulso. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Potato. Stupica. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Well, I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moose.
Finance all finished. Confringo.
It isn't Nora.
Potato. Incendio. Revelio.
Why do I always end up on patrol duty? What's this?
Yes.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? No! What the?
Nowhere to run. Shine that.
Confringo! I'd quit now, while you're still alive.
Confringo!
Stop them right now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. He's right. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Tego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.